We're doing great in this confluence of cultures dating back to the 70s and to the modern day branding that is Oregon football.
Atticus Sappington will go with an onside, and it is loose, and the Ducks look to have it. Expect the unexpected whenever you come to Eugene, and they do.
I mean, just an outstanding job by Dan Lanning. I told you, he will not allow Wisconsin to come into Eugene and sneak up on him, and so he beats them to the punch. And an onside kick executed perfectly by the Oregon Ducks.
Remains the setback. Wisconsin brings 4. He's going to throw it. He's in trouble, and he's down. And Wisconsin with an answer. Mason Reiger, number 22. Very long. Mike now his defensive coordinator. Dante juggled it a bit. Again, backside pressure. He did not feel it, and now we get a late flag. Sebastian Cheeks may have thrown him down with too much purpose.
Personal foul, face mask, offense, number 76. That penalty is declined.
Yep.
4th down.
Sometimes you do see that takedown being a bit difficult as Ferguson Reynolds punts it away, end over end. It's a bit of an Oregon bounce. Was it touched? Did Wisconsin touch it? Ducks think they did. I'm not sure they did. I think the ball just took a big bounce in Oregon's favor. That's Luke Basso, the long snapper, 4 yards on the boot. It sort of looked like it went through his legs or bounced closely.
The ruling on the field is that the ball was illegally touched at the 39-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10, Wisconsin.
Remain disciplined for hard counts.
Fumble. It's on the ground, but I think Atuka got on top of it. It won't matter, though, because on 4th and inches, they turn it over on downs.
Simmons has got his foot stepped on there. Well, he doesn't. He just doesn't get out. And when he doesn't get out, Cubberly comes as a puller, and he knocks the ball out of his hands. And it's recovered, of course, by Wisconsin, but on 4th down. Start this game.
Well, even before they had the injuries, Tressel was really high on these kids. That's why the outlook is still pretty good. That's just a perfect punt, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And down at the 1. James Ferguson Reynolds take a bow. And now Hunter Simmons starts from his back patio, and I think that was close to a safety.
Yeah, Tim, it's very, very close. That's such an outstanding job by number 44 in those. That elbow might have been down on the goal line.
I think it may have been.
Ruling on the field was that the runner was down at the 1-yard line. That play is under further review. So after further review, the ruling on the field is upheld. 2nd down.
3 wides to the top of your screen. Simmons rolls left. That pass may be picked. Incomplete is the call. Looked to be Thieneman that you would have anticipated against this very thin defensive back core for Wisconsin. As I say it, there's your completion. Jeremiah McClellan. And a 1st down. Pretty good vertical leap to make that ball go awry. 3rd and 12. Moore zips it incomplete. Throw is a bit too high for DeCorian Moore.
Offense.
Atuka. 1st down. Out to the 37-yard line. Shouting some instructions, audibilizing. And Atuka, he saw something in that defensive set and took advantage of it. The up back, 34. Anchor gets it. Easy 1st down.
Performing, you will not start. He's earned his opportunities.
3rd down and 13. Deep for Anthony. Ball hung up in the air just a little.
Allowing effort by Simmons to make this throw, but a nice job coming over the top for Flowers, and he almost makes an outstanding interception.
Yeah, this is a beautiful high punt. Let's see what happens with it. Oh, look at that coverage. Look at that coverage. That extra 5 yards didn't hurt, did it? Yes, indeed. Play the old Big Ten way. Really? No. Probably not much. Out of the end zone. Moore. This one is caught. It's a first down. Out to the 25. It's Jeremiah. 2nd down and 3 after a gain of 7. There they go again. Davison. Will Stein sees something now in the Wisconsin alignment. Enjoyable head coach to visit with in college football before a game than Dan Lanning. There you see the shallow cross to Johnson. Jamari Johnson has a first down, and the biggest play of the night so far is in there. In the backfield. It's Davison for the first down. Grace has come in, the extra tight end. Davison, touchdown! First down from the 25 with Noah Whittington in the backfield. Extra tight end, and a quick pitch. And Whittington takes off. Big time. I'd say that's running the ball, and I'd say that's running fast.
How about our guy, Josh R. Sims, getting us the information and foreshadowing what we just saw there. An outstanding job of the offensive line. Look at those big fellas down the field.
It begins with running the football and running it fast. On the RPO that time, Dante Moore with the keeper. It's ahead for a yard, and that's all. Kevin Gardner met him at an autograph get-together while playing Michigan football. That's Dante checking out. Coming over to the sidelines. Looks like he's a little banged up here.
Yeah, he's got blood on his nose there.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, he got popped pretty good. Blood coming out profusely there. But
and again,
brought it.
Number 8, Tosa comes in. He clubs his arm over the face mask of Dante Moore. He gets his opportunity here.
Looks like this is going to be a free play if he wants it. And he finds his man, Decorian Moore. Moore is getting Moore down to the 5-yard line. Markers down, though, back at the 35-yard line. I see a little halfway closer to the field.
Defense, number 8. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is the first down. After the play was over, personal foul. Defense, number 72. Half the distance to the goal.
I think he meant offense. I think he misspoke there.
Right.
After the play was over, personal foul, offense, number 72. 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. First down and 10.
Just continues.
Oh, my goodness.
For Luke Fickell, but they did make a mistake, and you can see just a little extra and then another extra there. Coverage to the top of your screen.
Brock Thomas to Davison. The stretch play, cuts it back. He is in there. Touchdown.
2 pancakes by big number 71, Alex Harkey. Right, he gets outside, pancake number 1. That's breakfast. Right now he's in front. Who's next? Give it to me now, Holman. You go down to a touchdown.
I can see within the Oregon program, too, Brock Thomas to get a little playing time. Whittington.
Number 18. Take a look at him. Initially lose this battle. Initially he gets beat, and then he continues to fight, gets himself a pancake. Hello, breakfast. Down the sideline goes Noah Whittington.
Oh, he had a touchdown all the way. Run. But right, so I think they may rule him out a little sooner. Right there. Send a message as to where this program is. Thomas, that ball is tipped, and it's Moore on the receiving end. It's tipped and received by Decorian Moore.
And this usually doesn't happen, Tim. The tips and overthrows usually go the wrong way, but how about the awareness?
Thomas, shallow cross to Decorian Moore. Spun down at the 38-yard line. Just give him a couple of yards after that hit, and the time spent in that tent. That pass is incomplete.
That's going to be a pass interference.
Yeah, Oregon wanted a pass interference, and they're going to get it. Jamari Johnson.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both against the defense. Pass interference. Defense, number 9. That penalty's declined. Personal foul. Roughing the passer with targeting. Defense, number 17. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
This is really bad news for Wisconsin. They'll lose him for a half next week.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, and
He's defenseless. The ball is out.
He's made a lot of things happen. He and Hill in there together. This is Hill. For the eye. Davison dots it. Play fake. Wide open, and look who caught it. And it was almost dropped. And give me a little something afterwards, will you? Oregon. That pass, cradled, caught, inside the 40 at the 39 by Kekahuna.
And they got burned by a quarterback draw. That time he calls the defense for 2nd and long.
Simmons under duress, underthrown but caught. It's Hilton, Eugene Hilton. And he doesn't get in. He stopped at about the 1-yard line, maybe the foot mark. Gideon Atuka is the setback. Oh, beautiful play fake. They go to Mason for the touchdown. Lance Mason. Yardage in bunches. Another problem with the snap. Davison does get it late, and he takes off again. As I mentioned, he gets them in bunches.
Continue to move forward, but he is relying on the recruiting to make his team really good.
Thomas on his own.
He needs to continue to improve, and I think that's what you see with this Oregon football team. Today, they prove how tough they are in the run game.
Thomas showing his resourcefulness, but a great tackle in space by Ben Barton. Ducks will punt it away. Ferguson Reynolds to get it off. Uh-oh, a fake and a marker's down. And it is taken in for the touchdown, Roger Salapega.
Holding, kicking team, number 10. 10-yard penalty, 4th down.
Let's see if Hunter Simmons can build on that last successful drive. He's going to wing it. Oh, boy, it is intercepted. Dalen Austin.
Another one of these homegrown Ducks came to Oregon, is still at Oregon, and he makes a play for the defense. Dalen Austin.
Our friends at CBS even gave you a shout out during that game when he talked about what you had done for him to that broadcast crew.